So, goodbye. No, that's the name of the song, not me saying goodbye. No, no, no. Anyway, goodbye. It was released like a few days ago on Instagram, and it was a very important thing to come out for trolls. And honestly, the song has a lot of heartbreak in it. But the important thing is that it shows that Broppy will be addressed in World Tour, as suggested by the lyrics, which we will listen to, but only a little bit of it so I don't get copyright. Of course, it's still on the soundtrack and everything. According to George Beard, he said that this song was ultimately cut from the film, according to the animators, but it will be still on the soundtrack. And a lot of people said that they didn't like the fact that Goodbye was taken off. I kind of am though. The reason why is because it's a heartbreak song, and that makes me get scared of the whole fact that it's like, oh, something's gonna happen with Poppy and Branch, that they're gonna like separate or something, or like even worse. I think you'll already know what the even worse part is. So, let's play it. And more than friends, you know they're gonna address it. I feel like they are. I feel like World Tour is going to talk about Broppy a lot. And that's kind of what people were expecting, including myself. Because with World Tour, it's like it's 4 years later than that. And that kind of makes me think. I'm like, what would they do in 4 years? Maybe all the events from Beat Goes On. I don't know. But I would definitely love to see a season 9 of B Goes On, just in case they would get to a cliffhanger or something. I mean, Jim didn't say anything, because he can't. He really can't. Um, but yeah, the fact that this song was released and it was originally in plan for this movie was actually something that a lot of people found surprising, including myself. Because I'm like, they released that song too early and it's serious? Oh, that's just something amazing. But I do, I do like all that they're trying to imply. Like the fact that they're basically saying, oh, we've got something up our sleeves is what's making this exciting. Um, like I just love the whole fact that they're just like really hyping us up for the emotion by this song, by this picture. Yeah, this picture was on the website, and that was the picture I talked about in my Broppy analysis video, which I couldn't show. It's that one. It's not on their website anymore, which makes me sad. But it was on their website, so we know that that exists. And yeah, it exists. It's been posted everywhere on Instagram now. I even posted it on Twitter, so we're fine. But that's a really exciting thing. To hear that this was something. But what scares me about this song is like they cannot be more than friends or something like that, and that kind of scares me because I'm like, oh god, what if something is gonna happen? But then I worried that one of my least favorite cliches was going to be put into this movie. You know, that stupid cliche where it's like, the two obviously have this like solid love relationship for each other, and then because of the fact that Branch or whoever, I think it's more Branch's side more than Poppy's side. Like Branch's side, like it was the male character in my opinion. But like the male character is afraid of losing the female character that they decide they can't be together. Otherwise it'd be way too painful when they lost each other. And then all of a sudden that stuff doesn't happen and by the end they obviously get together. If that cliche happens, I might rip my hair out because honestly that is a very hated cliche. I do not like it. Um, Now, am I okay with it if it's done right? Sure, absolutely. I mean, there were a few other movies that did this cliche correctly, and I'm sure this movie will do it correctly too. But yeah, honestly, Goodbye was honestly a really good song to listen to. I think it was very beautiful to listen to. And the fact that it would have been in World Tour was just exciting. But the fact that it was cut does make me feel sad in that fact. I'm the only reason I'm glad it was cut specifically It's just the fact that it's just that pure fact that that this would have been like a very heart wrenching goodbye or whatever for Broppy, and that would have been sad. But what I think a lot of people are missing with Goodbye is the fact is what they think is like if Goodbye was cut from the film, then will they address Broppy at all? I'm sure they will because they have been playing it up a lot. We got that image from the trailer, we got the heart from the pictures and stuff like that. And we got a lot of other stuff that looks like they're going to potentially talk about it. Will it be like the forefront? I'm not really too sure. I don't know yet. I have to go see the film to see. But I am pretty sure that they're making this really like an important thing. Like I definitely think that this is going to be like where they talk about their relationship in more detail. Cuz they couldn't talk about it in detail in the last movie. The reason why they couldn't is because their friendship was just starting. Now that they've been friends for 4 years, they're going to wonder if their friendship is more than they think that is. And I like that. I like that whole concept in general. But I do also want to kind of clarify that even if Goodbye was either in the movie or isn't in the movie, Robbie's getting addressed, regardless. Will it be as heart wrenching without the Goodbye? I don't know. I don't know. Would it be heart wrenching if Goodbye was in there? Oh my god, yeah. Yes, it would be, obviously. But yeah, that's just something that we're going to have to get used to. But yeah, we're definitely getting there. I mean, I still have to kind of make videos talking about this stuff. I mean, um, there's a lot to analyze with World Tour right now before it comes out. And the plot analysis, plot theory, it was no exception. And the Broppy analysis video was no exception. This video, talking about Goodbye, is no exception. We've got many more coming up later. Um, will I be doing different stuff then? Yeah, because I can't just keep doing troll stuff and that's it. Otherwise my channel doesn't really have too much variety, and I don't like that. I don't like when my channel becomes like entirely trolls or entirely Paw Patrol or anything like that. I want to do something interesting and fun. Um, Now, is analyzing trolls fun? Of course it is. It's my favorite thing to do. Is analyzing Paw Patrol fun? Sure, it definitely is. Both movies, they got me excited. Well, not both movies. I mean, like both Trolls movies, not really Paw Patrol movie. They don't have a Paw Patrol movie yet, but I'm still excited. I wonder how would Goodbye be used. Obviously, Goodbye was written by Justin Timberlake, so that makes it clear that if this were in the film, then Branch would be singing it, especially since it contains the words "My Queen." So that makes it clear. But once again, I think what people are scared of is the pure fact that they're not going to address Broppy, or like there's no confirmation of Broppy in the movie if Goodbye isn't in there. But that doesn't mean anything because they're going to address it. But honestly, now that I think about it, I would definitely love if Goodbye was in the movie. It'd make the movie more emotional and mature. Not saying that Trolls World Tour isn't already mature, because it's doing pretty well at that. I'm just meaning that if it used Goodbye, then it would be like a more heart-wrenching scene. That would definitely make perfect for the climax. But I don't really quite know. Will they include it in the movie? I don't know. This is saying that they cut it out, but then again, my question is, are the animators really telling the truth here? Um, because a lot of the times, sometimes they'll lie to be like, oh, we're just gonna go ahead and steer the audience in a different direction and then bombard them with it the next time they go see it. I don't know. They've done that before, honestly. And seriously, I do want to give credit to Jaden for finding all that stuff out. For all that. Like, for finding out about the picture, for finding out about, like, the animators that they're going to put it in or not. Everything. It's just amazing. In fact, Jaden also, allowed me to kind of see a bunch of other stuff that would have been related to this movie, too. Obviously, Jaden's a great friend, and he should be commended for a lot of this stuff. But But yeah, when it comes to Goodbye, I can't really say too much about it that nobody already knows already. Because because Goodbye is a good song. I do hope it's in the film somehow. But if it's not, I'm not going to be disappointed. Because I'm pretty sure they're going to address Broppy anyway. Since World Tour has a lot of imagery that's making it clear they're going to discuss Broppy, or Broppy is going to somehow be addressed. Whether it's by emotions